Hello, welcome back to episode 10 of the Brighton Hove Albion beta save here on Football Manager. It's not even a beta save anymore, technically, because we're in the full game, but form is turning. And I'll tell you what, in the Champions League, we are looking mighty fine. I shall show you right after this. Up the Albion, come on. All right, here we are now. You're on the schedule page. I'm showing you results straight away because I want to get into it today. We're going to get through. We've got Atalanta first, but form's been a bit wavy so far, as we can tell, but it's picking up. So, first game after we came back, Everton in the Cup. I played, as you can see down here, a pretty fully rotated side. Jadon Sancho started, purely because I didn't have anyone to play the position I needed him to play. Yeah, we played a different formation again, the 4-2-3-1. That was a more aggressive system, trying to go after it a bit more. It works at times, but then there's games like this one where it just doesn't work. Brentford, for whatever reason, were better than us. I have no idea what happened here. Pascal Gross equalised in the 25th minute. I thought we were good. Turns out we're not good. I was like, oh, well, we are in trouble now. I thought like sacking was inbound. And then we went away to Shakhtar, went 1-0 down, and I was like, okay, we're definitely getting sacked here now. This is ending badly for us. Vinicius Jr. is back, baby. He's scoring goals again. I'll leave it on this one. He's been a bit of a legend. I've been very happy with Vinicius Jr. Now, hat-trick there. Very big. Beat Shakhtar 4-1 in the end. Very, very happy with that. Our Champions League group is looking mighty spicy at the moment after our two hardest away games. Atalanta's no joke, but like, in reality, we are 6 points now, closer. Really, I thought we might end up getting no points from the group. So to have 6 points after 2 games is pretty good, and £5 million richer. Then Burnley 1-0. We've become a bit more workmanlike. I've changed the tactic slightly. We've tried something slightly different. We started off with the 4-2-3-1 here. Didn't really work, so we changed it back. But I've made a couple of tweaks to the system, especially more roles than the actual tactic itself. And then we went away to Fulham 1-2-0, kind of not an issue again. We're not winning games like we were last year, where we're smashing teams to pieces, and it's a little closer than it was last year. But we are creating quality chances, and we've got quality players, so we can afford to kind of hold on to the ball a bit more, look to play through the thirds a bit more, which we didn't really do last year. It was a case of just get to their goal and score as quickly as possible. But anyway, today's episode, we're here for the Atalanta game. We'll get into it now. A couple of injuries to tell you about, especially in goal, actually. Matthew Ryan's going to play because Livakovic has got a broken finger still, right? He's not going to be in the list because I always do this. Little hint, by the way. If you don't want to see all the players that you haven't got registered and whatever, click filter, click this filter button. Hide down there for the hide unavailable players. Quality stuff. It just makes life easier. But the one tweak we're talking about, libero. Hear me out. Ben White as a libero has a lot of the stats to do it. Like, there are some areas he's not fantastic in, but I almost wonder if Lewis Dunk could play it better. I wonder if Lewis Dunk's a libero in the making. Nope, 9 dribbling, 8 flair. Nope. What Veltman? 12 dribbling, 9 flair. Has he got it in his locker, maybe? Do you know what? The more I look at it, 9 flair I'm not really bothered about. We're going to try that. Ben White is the central defender on cover. Veltman makes more sense in that position, I think. Is he still wanted by someone? No. Okay, so yeah, this is the team. I'm not going to play Busquets today because I've not been impressed at all with Busquets. I know I think I went on about it in the last episode, but it's not clicked for him yet. In terms of bench players, Nico Williams we're going to bring onto the bench. Means we've got centre-back cover, striker, winger, midfielder, happy. Okay. Lallana's going to carry on playing in this role. He's regressing a little bit physically. He's not the player he was, but this role doesn't really require him to be that player. He's never really been the quickest, so we'll let him play there to continue with, and then eventually, I think, as the season goes on, Jadon Sancho is going to come and play that role. But regardless, let's get into the game. I'm excited for this. Jabril Sal's now our ball winner, I think, until Basuma's really fit, and he's not fit yet. We'll keep playing Jabril Sal out there. As far as this Atalanta team, Leperto looks like a back 3, maybe? Might be Leperto at right back. Yeah, it could be, actually. 4-2-3-1, maybe? I don't know, that tactic confuses me. Need to pick up where you left off. Yep, cool. Seem motivated. Bad luck has to win somewhere. I've been told he's fit enough to play. To be honest, didn't check the fitness. But here we are. So, yep. Oh, I like this screen. Didn't realise this was a thing. Face pack I've got in now. The game's a full game. It's in full version now, so I feel happy enough putting the name fixes, the faces. Not perfect. I didn't realise there were two of their players that haven't got faces. But here's the group. We are top, and if we win today, we could go, what, 5 points clear of Atalanta. Depending on the result in the other game, God, we could go 5 points clear. Jesus, that's a huge gap in this group. Yeah, it looks like a free at the back. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder who's playing. I guess Gerson's on the left back. I didn't really think about that. Well, that's Hartabur here. First game on. What's important to say, I haven't played any games on the full release, which might be our undoing because the system I put in place now probably doesn't work anymore. Brilliant. 3 minutes in, we're 1-0 down at the Amex. Atalanta have come here. Not a problem for them. Just stroking it around our midfield, and Emerson is not even pressing. Brilliant. And none of the defence comes with. Awesome. We're now second in the group. Oh, I don't like this. This is different. I know I don't like it. It's just going to take a while to get used to it. Duvan Zapata. Into Alejandro Gomez. Palomino. Oh, I've got a memory. If those of you that were here for my time on Twitch early this year, which may return soon, it's just been streaming. It's been more of a personal like. Oh, brilliant, cool. Enough of me giving excuses. 11 minutes in, we are 2-0 down. Brilliant, love it. Thank you very much. This is getting embarrassing. What are you chatting about? What are you chatting about? It was a deflected finish. Yeah, really embarrassing. I mean, that's ridiculous, by the way. The physics on that do not make any sense. Hits his right foot and then goes further to the right. Emerson. Belotti. Come on, Belotti. Win it. Any chance of us winning the ball back? I haven't seen us win the ball back yet. Muriel. Matt Ryan gets it to his chest. Come on. We have been utterly dreadful so far. Demand more. Also, this screen, I'm going to extend it out. There's no need for it to be the other way around. Fitness might be an issue here. Another demand more. Come on. He's given everything. He's already shattered. Oh. All right, dressing room. Start second half. We'll make a change. We'll make a change now. Bring Bertrand on for Emerson. I know actually Emerson's got another 15 minutes in the tank. He'll be fine. Demand more. Come on. Might have to do some tactical tweaks here and just see what we can do to change it around a little bit. We'll do it now because otherwise we won't have time to do anything. We won't focus play through the middle because I think that hurts us sometimes. We'll look to play a little bit more aggressive. Don't worry about distributing to the centre backs. Gonna step the defence right up and prevent short goal distribution. We're gonna really push them now. This is more like a gegenpress than anything else. Oh, this is just snap back after half time. Cool, love that. Obviously, it is an early game, so let's not judge anything by the bugs it's got now. Oh, I hate that so much. It happens all the time when they try and play it back to the defence, and it's like, well, that's clearly just not going to reach, is it? Gosens. Can we win it? Zapata to Emerson. Gross. Why are passes just going straight all the time? It's really annoying because this wasn't happening. But in fairness, actually, this was happening. I think now's the time for changes. I mean, a draw in the Barca game kind of makes this loss irrelevant if we lose. Because they aren't the enemy. It's trying to get top two. Mopai. We'll put Mopai as the false nine. Might change it to a pressing forward. Support. Yeah, that works. Pressing forward on support. Demand more. Come on. Give me something. Let's have a little mess about with these. I want Lamptey to get right on. Go complete. Go deep line playmaker on support. No, we won't double it up. What would you want to be at best? He wants to be that at best, does he? Double pressing forward. Let's see if it works. Used to work. Right, Bertrand. Belotti. Will he just lose the ball out of nowhere? No. Bertrand into Lamptey. Oh. You better get there first, Ben White. Is that even Ben White? Or have I moved Dunk to the right by mistake? No. Ben White, Veltman, Ryan, Bertrand. I mean, Atalanta are looking just to absorb pressure now. Busquets. Ball to Belotti. You've got to be scoring there, Andrea. All right, one more change to the system, I think. This doesn't make much sense. I mean, it does in my head, it makes sense, but we're going to go Mez, and then Belotti to a poacher, Mopai to a complete forward, and let's see. Anything? No. Even if we score now, it doesn't make a difference. They might score instead. D'Ambrosio to Freuler to Gomez to Muriel. They're just playing through us now without an issue. The Peto. Oh, he loses out now. Lallana, Busquets, Mopai. Oh. Matt Ryan, any chance? There we go. This is the end of the game highlight, I'm assuming. Oh, it's a difficult loss after such good performances against Shakhtar and Barcelona. Mopai, I mean, probably a foul, but we'll forget about it. Bertrand to Belotti. He's not going to score from there, is he? You've taken it a bit late now, Belotti. I mean, I guess it helps because if we go there and win by 2 clear goals, we can still top the group. What I'm trying to treat it as is basically that we have 3 two-legged games, basically, is what I'm trying to treat it as. Awaiting media reaction. All around, turn things around. Why would they? No, they wouldn't want this to come off. But anyway, regardless, I'll be back for the Tottenham game, which is going to be next up. Should be fun. I have made a transfer bid, actually. I forgot about this. Luca Connell. I think he's just good business, to be honest. 2.5 stars, current 5 star, 4.5 star potential. One of those players that can come and be depth, and he's homegrown. Well, is he actually homegrown? I guess he counts homegrown because he was at Bolton. But regardless, I shall see you for the Tottenham game. At the Brighton. Come on, bounce. All right, here we are for that game against Tottenham. I'm going with a similar team. I don't feel the need to make many changes. I think the one change I will make, a couple of changes I've actually made already. I'm bringing Sancho in the middle. I know it's not his prime position, but I think he's got really good attributes to play there. And I feel kind of the need now to get more out of him. As far as the midfield, Basuma's back, but he's not back fit enough to start yet, I don't feel like. Maybe he's only rated a 2-star now. I was relying on him to come back and be an option. That injury's really done him, you know. He was good last year. Am I just remembering that wrong? He was all right last year. I guess that role doesn't really get much out of a player. Do you know what I'm tempted to do? We do that deep line playmaker support and we change this to a... I mean, that's really tempting. Attacking midfielder on attack, and we just run from position, and we'll turn that off. So I don't think we need it. Shoot less often. I want you to try and get the ball into these players rather than putting the trigger yourself. We'll try Busquets as a deep line playmaker on support. Let him kind of dictate the tempo with Sal winning the ball next to him. I don't know. In my head, that makes sense. But Nico Williams at right back, and then everywhere else, we're going to move. Actually, going to move Ben White back into the libero role. We're better with him there. And I'm going to rest. Well, Belotti's been scoring, so it's kind of hard to take him out of the team. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. So yeah, 3 changes. The Tottenham team, as far as them, they've got Lloris in goal, Doherty. Oh, do you know what? Let's use the proper screen because we see that information twice now. Big fan of Marcelo. Big fan of Marcelo. Yeah. Oh, didn't think about the fact it was gonna. I should have watched it on that screen. Oh well. Doherty into Lucas Moura. Dele Alli, Harry Kane, Dombele. Jeez, 2 minutes in, they nearly scored anyway. That was a big chance for Ndombele. Vinicius. Reguilon. Love that from Busquets. Williams. Veltman. White. Busquets. Sal. Busquets. Sancho. Into Williams. This is beautiful football. Oh, you've just done it a second too late. He's offside. He's definitely offside. Without a question of a doubt, he's offside. He played that He played that ball a second too late. That was the opportunity, though. That was the one. Oh, disappointing that one. Yeah, I just want to see how far off he was. Oh, do you know what? It is half a second too late. He should literally got out his feet and just drilled it in. Which I'm sure is an instruction issue, but it's fine. It's a good chance, though, into Kane. Vinny's there. Go on, we love these chances. Go on, Vinny. Go on, Vinny. Oh, into Belotti. Can he finish? Yes, he can! Belotti's 5th goal of the season. Let's go! Come on. Getting back to that team that smashed people last year. This could be a big win, you know. I don't mind getting a few dodgy results in the Champions League if it means we A, get through in that, and B, start getting some form back in the Premier League. Because if we don't start doing that, then my job is at risk, eminent risk. Moving up to 10th over win here would be very, very useful. See, Leeds are still joint top of the table because why not? Let's zoom back out of that. Let's get goal. Oh, hold on. Nearly half time, and we've not seen a lot of Tottenham. They've had a lot of chances, but I'm not really that worried about it because they can have as many shots as they like. Like Mourinho said yesterday, I don't mind how much they can take the ball home with them. I'd rather take the 3 points. Matt Ryan, Veltman, Sancho. Ball forward, maybe? Go on, Jaden. On your own. Go on, Jaden. Oh. Sal, Williams, Busquets. Williams. Runs wide. Can we look for a ball, maybe? Ball across. Oh. Kane now to Bergwijn to Kane, sorry. Bergwijn, the defender's going to close up on him. It's just trying to chip him from like 30 yards out. Oh, we see it every time we see a chance, it unlocks that. Brilliant, love that. All right, 60 minutes, we make a change. I'm not too worried about a change to the system. Sal, Belotti, Busquets, Mora. This worries me. What a save. Veltman gets there. Go on, just launch up the line. That'll do. All right. I said I was going to wait to the 60th minute. We've waited too longer than that. Changes. Jabril Sal come off for Gross. I wonder if we can just get rid of the ball winner now and just go box to box and DLP. Guess there's not a lot of bite in midfield then, but I don't feel like the ball winner has been winning much of the ball anyway. So we're gonna do without for the time being. Gross and Busquets might be the future, you know. Emerson, ball in the middle, surely. Ball in the middle, surely. Why is that? It just doesn't look very good. For all the great stuff about the match engine, there are still the same old parts. I think it's the game trying to do the right things and just not displaying it properly. Obviously, the game we see is not necessarily the game that's being played, which it sounds mental, but the match engine is basically a representation of a formula that's going on in the background. I wonder if Lallana is a good option for that role. Lallana and Gross. Very much the legs in the team, right? Emerson. Good ball to Mopai. Mopai. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. He's hit the crossbar. Oh, what a chance. They're going to equalise now, aren't they? Just to really rub salt in those wounds. Emerson heads it out. Deli's here, though. Into Sessegnon. Drives. Oh, my life. All right, I do think the fact that we're now being overrun, like on a statistical level, makes me want to change. Sancho out there. I'm going to drop the fullbacks back because I just don't want to get overrun there. Sancho wants to be an inside of some description, right? Inverted winger. An attack, that's fine. Mopai up front, Belotti for Trossard. Not got any more subs. This is a bit of an issue then. We'll go the other way then. We'll do this. Really go for it. I've seen this been done. This has been done before. We can do this. Double DLPs there. Ben White there. Gross out wide on the right as a advanced playmaker out there. I guess he wants to be. Oh no. Yeah. No. Put him as a. I mean, I guess maybe. In theory, this works. Yeah, we've only got 3 players on attack duty, so I'm not too disappointed by the idea of that. Yeah, let's do it. I haven't used a round Doity yet, ever, really, or got them to work. I haven't even vaguely thought the idea. Sessegnon just gets the ball there and strikes it into the far corner. Little Matt Ryan arms can't get there. Oh, not another one straight away. Out to Gross. Go on, Gross. Go on, you ground Doiter. Forward you go. It's Mopai. On the counter. Well, he's not going to do it for this, is he? This isn't ending well for anyone. Mopai. Oh, my God. What goal. Oh, French compatriot goal stops him, though. Don't know what the point is of dragging that screen out if it never stays. No. No. Not again. Not a Kane penalty like this. The game's mocking me. I know it happened in real life, but you don't have to do it here. Penalty. It will say it was in the box. Any chance? All right, if you've got any knitting, now's the time. For goodness sake. Why? Why Veltman? Why have you done that? Didn't do that last season, but now we suddenly think that's a good idea. Matt Ryan saves. Come on. Nico Williams gets to the rebound. Dunk gets it away. Gross is there. Options ahead of him, maybe? He's going to lose that ball, isn't he? He's offside. Oh, but he's giving it straight back. Go on, Gross. Swing it in. To Belotti. Oh. The old double counter. I haven't seen this goal before. Come on. Actually, I haven't seen this goal before, in fairness. Doherty. Oh, they've just launched it. Kane's going to score off that, isn't he? What on earth is going on? Like, this has been dreadful. What is this? Why did both centre-backs go across? Explain that to me. Explain that to me. In any world, does that make any sense? Why do they both go? I've waited too long here. Let's go very attacking and just wait for something to happen. Williams, Ndombele, they're going to score here because I've gone very attacking, haven't I? Williams. Now we just can't cross. Brilliant. This is good. Nico Williams wins it. And Ndombele gets it back as well, though. Son just walks around my defender. Funny enough, when my attack goes at their defender, it's just, oh, I'll take it off you, please. Doesn't matter what ability they are. Go on, get it forward. Please don't send the highlight as he runs out. Okay, it hasn't. Alderweireld into Delhi, into Ndombele. Lallana wins it. Sancho. Belotti, you're in. It's now or never, mate. It's now or never. I'll take a point. You've got to score. You have to score. Ball in. Gross. Son. Looks forward. Come on. Why would you take him out? The ball's right in front of you. Ridiculous. We are falling apart, and it definitely doesn't have anything to do with the game knowing we're in Europe. So this has been the same for years. You get into Europe and the game goes, you're having a down year now. You have the best system in the world, perfect for your players, have the perfect players for the system. Doesn't matter. First time in Europe, you're done. Ben White, no, nothing's happening here. Full time. All right, we're going to end it there because I'm not sure. Let's have a look, see what game we're doing next. Losing it late, yeah, I don't really care about that. So look and see what game we've got next. It probably won't be the next Atalanta game. I want to show you probably the Shakhtar game. Might be the next one unless the Barcelona one comes first. Oh, well, the Barcelona one comes first. We'll come back for the Barcelona game. So I'll play the Southampton, Chelsea, Atalanta, Watford, Arsenal. So a couple of big games in there, but you'll see. Actually, no, do you know what? We'll come back for the Arsenal game. I'll play the next 4, and then we'll come back for Arsenal and Barcelona. And then the next episode after that will probably be the Shakhtar game, depending on where we are in the group. Unless we qualify against Barcelona, in which case I will skip the Shakhtar game and go straight to January. All right. So let's get to the big cam. Big button press. All right. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure I enjoyed it, but it's all good. Back next time. I'm going to do some tinkering now. We're going to find a system that works. And I will see you very soon. Ta-da.